Legal analyst and trial attorney Kelly Hyman.
I think they're going to hold something back. I think their main argument is the fact that he has this absolute immunity, that he can do whatever he wants when he was president. But I think it's also key to think about, was he acting in his official capacity while giving the speech, or was it like a political rally? And so he wasn't actually filling his presidential duties at the time. I think that's going to be an important issue for the Supreme Court to make a determination on that.
That's an interesting point. We have to look at this from the legal standpoint. These are serious legal actions that have been brought against him. He was indicted. That means that a grand jury, based on the evidence that was heard, believed that there was a serious crime. And from the standpoint of it, does it hurt him? Yes, it does hurt him. But it'll be interesting to see when the trial date comes around whether his defense attorneys ask for the trial to be extended after the fact that the presidential election happens, so in fact to benefit him, because it definitely hurts him to have this information and potentially be indicted.
So we have to look at this issue of this case and what this case is about. And this case is about business records, the allegations of falsifying business records. And so that's why the fact about Stormy Daniels came in the fact that she received this money, how she got this money as well. But once you go outside those perimeters, there's an argument that it's not relevant, that it's prejudicial to the defendant, and so not to let it in because it could potentially harm him in the case. Now, the argument is that no, he is required to do this under New York law and he has to do it. And then the other side of the argument is that the fact that we should still be able to proceed and appeal, that it's not fair that we have to put up this money before we get the opportunity to appeal this, because if in fact we do win, then what happens at that point? Then all of our money is tied up as well, that this is basically not fair for them to do that to them.
I think that DOJ is serving justice, is serving the American people. They are investigating these allegations, bringing them before the grand jury, and the grand jury is making the determination whether to indict him based on the evidence presented to them. No one is above the law, and that is what is great about our justice system.